Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Nancy from nancybadillo.com and welcome to another Pinterest video. On today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a board on Pinterest and how to optimize it the correct way. So let's go ahead and get started. If this is your first time visiting my YouTube channel, please consider joining if you want to learn how to build an impactful online business. Don't forget to click on that subscribe button. So let's go ahead and get started. So to kind of talk a little bit more about boards before I start showing you how to do it, I do want to say boards are used on Pinterest as a way to save and organize pins, whether they're your pins or other people's pins. Now, keep in mind, Pinterest is a social media platform, so therefore you have to treat it as a search engine. Every time that you create a board, you should be optimizing that board with keywords so you could be found, so you could rank higher in the search results, and so your Pinterest account could grow and drive traffic to different destinations of wherever you want to drive traffic to. So the first step in creating a board is basically going into your Pinterest account and just clicking on creating board. Now you want to keep your boards niche related to whatever you are currently selling or promoting or whatever your business is about. So my business is about helping Etsy sellers and also helping small business build like an impactful online business by teaching them the fundamentals of SEO, social media, branding, and how to begin their business. So pretty much that's like the gist of my business. So I'm going to do a board that's going to be relevant to what I actually promote and sell. So I'm going to go ahead and create board, and I'm going to name this one Etsy. Let's do packaging because I don't have one yet. Packaging ideas. So this is going to be the name of my board. And I'm going to go ahead and click on create. And from here, I'm going to go back to it to edit the board. So it's going to ask me for a description. So on the description, you want to optimize it with keywords. And I'm going to go over that and how you could find them. So I'm for just now, I'm going to put here Etsy packaging ideas. And then what type of board? Make sure you pick something that's relevant to your niche. Because I am in teaching how to make money online, how to build impactful online business, my category usually falls under technology. But if you sell do-it-yourself crafts, or you have an educational business, or you sell home decor, make sure that you pick the category that is best for your niche. This is going to also drive additional traffic when people search through categories only. So I'm going to go ahead and pick technology. And I'm not going to keep the board secret. You could keep a secret if you wanted to, or this is how you would eventually create a board that's secret if you needed to do one. For this one, I'm just going to leave it how it is. And I'm just going to go ahead and press save. So I already created the board. So now is optimizing the board so I could be found in the search results on Pinterest, Google, and other search engines. So I'm going to go ahead and type up here Etsy packaging ideas. And as you can see, these are all the keywords that people are actually searching for. So this is one quick way to find tags or keywords that you could use for your Pinterest board description. So I'm going to go ahead and use Etsy packaging ideas. So what you want to do here is that you want to make sure that you write complete sentences. You want to make sure that you don't keyword stuff. I have some that I do have keyword stuffing in the beginning, and I found that doing it that way, because Pinterest is getting really smart and they're caching up, will mark your account like spam, or it looks like spammy. So just better off to make sure that you write complete sentences using the keywords that you want to rank for. So I'm going to put here, this board has tons of Etsy packaging ideas to help you with your Etsy business. And then I'm gonna open a new window for Pinterest. Oops. And sometimes it's good to have two windows, or it's good to have also a notepad where you start writing down keywords that you're using. So just to avoid having to open another window. So what I'm going to do up here is I'm just going to look up more keywords. So another one was branding. So I'm going to put, let's see, let's just look that up. Okay, so branding is one keyword. So you could scroll right here and it will show you additional tags that you could use. So I'm going to keep looking. How to make, that's another keyword. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to put here, if you are looking for ideas on Etsy packaging, if you're looking for Etsy packaging ideas for branding, then this is your board. And then what I would do is find another tag. So let's see here. Etsy packaging ideas. Let's see, Etsy packaging, insert, Etsy branding. Let's see if anything else. Package. And then just change it around and it'll give you more ideas. So Etsy package idea, that's another keyword. Etsy package design, I kind of like that one, so I'm going to use that one. So for the best Etsy package, what was that? Etsy package design, and I'm going to make it plural. For the best Etsy package designs, make sure to follow this board. And that's all you're doing. Technically, you're going to write a short description of what this board is all about. You're going to try to fit in 3, 4, even up to 10 keywords. However, just make sure that when you're adding these keywords, you're adding them in complete sentences, that it does make sense. And you can also take it a little bit further and look up other keywords like Etsy business. Is that a tag that you could potentially rank for? I believe it is. So then you go here and you type it in, and it is one of the ideas. So you know, I'm glad I put it in there. That's another keyword I'm ranking for. And basically that's what you would do. You save the pin, and the next step, especially if you don't have any particular pins of your own currently at the moment to save. Let's say I don't have any blog posts that I talk about Etsy packaging ideas, or I don't have a video on Etsy packaging ideas. The next step is filling up the board. You don't want to leave the board empty. You never want to do that. You at least want to put 10 to 20 pins. So then the next step that you do is you go to the search engine and you find Etsy packaging ideas, pins. So what you would do is just click enter, and it's going to come up in the home feed all the different articles or posts about it. And what you want to do is you want to take the top 10 pins with that particular tag, because those pins have more traction. That's the reason why they're on the top versus the ones on the bottom have less traction. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start grabbing these that are related to my niche. So just make sure that you read each one. If it's related to your niche, go ahead and use it. So I'm going to take this one here, and I'm going to go ahead and save it in my new board right here. Save. And I'm going to take this one here, and I'm going to save it to my new board. That's 2. Let's see what else. This one is related to it. So 3. Okay, I'm going to take this one here. Oh, I did that one already. And I'm going to go to the next keyword, find new pins. I always try to use just pins that are vertical, pins that are attractive, that people are going to interact in my board. This one looks good here. 4. This one's cute also. 5 pins. Let's see what else. Kind of like this one, but I don't like that's not long. So I'm not going to put that one in there. This one's cute. See if we find any on the top. This one, because it has a brand. So let's go ahead and put this one as well. And let's end it up with this one right here. And let's go back to the actual board. And this is how it would look. So it will have Etsy packaging ideas. And then when people click on it, only relevant pins that talk about packaging will be on this particular board only. Now, I do have other videos on how to create a cover board photo like this one here. I recommend doing that because it does give your board like a pop. It looks more professional, and it does make you look a bit more stand out from your competitors as well. And I will link that video below as well. But this is how you create a Pinterest board the correct way, optimize the correct way as well. That way you can increase your Pinterest traffic. Now keep in mind that even though you're pinning other people's pins, you're going to also pin your pins in here as well. You want to have that main sub that's all your pins, but you also want to have additional boards that have other people's pin and your pins, because in the beginning, if you're first starting your Pinterest account, it is going to be hard for you to shell out 200 pins from your own content. So what you want to do is use a small percentage of other people's pin. This is going to help you get some traction. It's going to help you get some visibility back to your Pinterest account, get some new followers to follow you. And then because you're picking the top pins for those categories, that's going to drive additional traffic to your other pins. And make sure that you go ahead and start pinning your pins to that board as well. That way you can increase your visibility to your, whether you have a Shopify, Etsy shop, whether you have your own website or blog, it doesn't really matter. So I hope that this video was helpful. Guys, if you like this video, please show me some love by liking the video, by leaving a comment, and subscribing to my channel. Thank you again for watching.